Mere weeks ago, history was made when the very first flight from Israel was made over Saudi Arabian airspace. That moment made the growing rumor of Saudi-Israeli friendship seem very real, and now it looks like that secret may finally be coming out in the open. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has just made a landmark interview signaling more good news on the horizon. ILTV's Brett Allen Smith is here. And Brett, what exactly did the Crown Prince say?
Well, the big headline here is that Prince bin Salman has officially recognized Israel's right to exist. And that is a major thing to hear from a member of Saudi royalty. Because again, I remind you that despite these flights, rumors of cooperation, there are zero official open ties right now between the two empires.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a huge deal, especially since bin Salman is next in line to rule the Saudi empire. And this could be how the next king of Saudi Arabia feels about Israel. What else did he say?
Well, a big thing for me here is that he responded to a lot of people who say, the country is overwhelmingly Sunni Islam. Is this an obstacle to peace with the Jewish state? So I'll quote you what the Crown Prince said. This is a great quote. He said, quote, "Our country doesn't have a problem with Jews. Our Prophet Muhammad married a Jewish woman." So that kind of sums it up.
Yeah,
right
Saudi
there.
Arabia is interesting in that respect. For example, despite what its official position may be, the country does see Jewish and Christian visitors. The empire is, of course, steeped in a lot of past controversy as well. Is the Crown Prince trying to change the country's image?
A lot of people have kind of made that conclusion, I think, for sure. I will say that from a strategic point of view, it could be a win-win for both sides to make that kind of thing happen. The U.S. obviously does huge business with the Saudis, and Israel economy is surging. That's something that the Crown Prince mentioned actually in this interview as well. They also have a common enemy here in Iran, and an alliance stretching from Israel all the way to the Gulf would definitely be something both sides would want out of this.
So why isn't this out in the open then? On one hand, yeah, it'll take time for the people to adjust their mindset, but on the other hand, the Saudi government could lead that change, no?
Well, peace with the Palestinians is definitely going to be a major obstacle there until there's some kind of peaceful arrangement, and it's going to have to include Jerusalem and the Temple Mount. It's going to be hard for the Saudis to openly embrace relations. I mean, just now, a day after his son's interview, the Saudi king has reaffirmed that the kingdom does totally back the Palestinian struggle for a state. So, and there's no mention of Israel in that statement.
Quite a roller coaster. Well, we'll see where this all goes. Thanks for joining us, Britt.
Sure.